Hey guys, Scott here with RV Wholesalers. Today we're going to go over some things to do and not to do with your slide rooms. This particular slide room is out right now, so it's a flush floor slide. When it goes all the way out, it drops down in nice and flush. This is the time to be on the slide. This is also when it seals properly. Some things that you shouldn't do with your slide out is be on the room when it's in, or leave it partially the way out. If it's not all the way out, you're going to have leaks because it's not sealed properly. So you definitely want to make sure that if you're loading the trailer with groceries or whatnot, if it's raining outside, definitely a time to have the slide room all the way out versus having it partially out just to quickly get in and out of it, because you could potentially get water inside. Reason why we want to keep off the slide when it's in, that slide comes up off the floor, so we're going to bring it in just slightly here. This particular unit, the flush floor slides, if you notice now, I have a gap underneath my floor. This gap will continue all the way in when the room comes all the way in. So now I have a hovering floor. The only thing holding this on there are the screws that go around the outside. So if you're on your slide out, when it's in, you could potentially separate the floor from the walls, and then it's going to drag and cause issues, both on your flooring down here and the room itself, potentially leaking on the corners. Hey guys, Scott here with RV Wholesalers, going back into the slide out and what to do and what not to do. Right now we have a Schwintek slide system. We're going to talk about a little bit things on it. To know if you have a Schwintek slide system, there are a couple rails on the sides that'll give you a way of what kind of system that it is. This one rides across rollers that are on the floor that are mounted on the outside, and also rollers on those rails that you see on the side. When this room is in, all the weight is hanging on that. So if you're adding stress to the room by being on the room when it's in, that's going to mess up the rollers, the motors, and things like that. So anytime, any kind of slide that you have, when it's in, it's a big no-no to be on it. Maintain it off these slides. You can't see it with the fascia on the floor, but this one is actually off the floor several inches. These do not sink down in or come back up when they run in and out. They run straight in, straight out. So the big thing with these, any added weight for a person to be on it is going to put extra stress on the rollers on the outside and the bottom, causing issues over time. So like I said before, if it's in, stay off it. All the way out is when you want to be on it. If you got to load it and it's raining, run it all the way out. But if you got to stop and get into the coach to use the restroom on a trip or whatnot, slide room's halfway out, not a problem. Just remember that if it is raining, potentially could get water inside because it's not sealing properly. Hey, thanks for watching. If you guys got any more questions or things you want to see, just let us know. Always like and subscribe. You can always give us a call at 877-877-4494. Thanks.